The Ivory Order trio lies collapsed at Sherwin's feet. Sherwin glances your way as he notices your presence. You again. What are you after? You ask him. This is the heart of the mausoleum, where the Order kept the dragon prisoner and harvested dragon tear. The Order perfected a technique to distill medicine from the preternatural magic imbued in dragon tear. So you were right in thinking you could find Mars' cure here. Sherwin pays you no mind, continuing. How I detested that medicine. It took my parents from me. You struggled to conceal your shock that you and Sherwin suffered the same tragedy. Nursing his grudge, he infiltrated the Order so that he could destroy it from the inside out. After being elevated to the Order's highest echelons, he learned the dragon was the source of the medicine. Ever since, he had been awaiting his chance to kill the dragon. He finally got it atop the volcano. Now all that's left is to destroy this forsaken place, and the realm will be restored to how it was before the medicine, to how it ought to be. Sherwin stands before the altar and begins mumbling an incantation. It looks like he's gearing up to perform some sort of rite. The mausoleum will be destroyed if you don't stop Sherwin, and if that happens, you'll never get your hands on any dragon tear. Prepare yourself. The Ivory Order trio are still alive, but don't have the strength to get up. You attempt to stop Sherwin's rite. But the fallen Ivory Order trio totter to their feet. Master Sherwin, says Winifred, unable to quell her trembling. Why? You used us, growls Berwin, narrowing his eyes at Sherwin. Your actions betray everything the Order stands for, spits Hedwin. Sherwin does not dispute the accusations. On the contrary, he confirms them. Everything I've done, including using you, is to purge this world of that medicine. Sherwin returns his concentration to the rite. You race towards Sherwin to stop the rite, but then Winifred blocks your way. Winifred puts out her arm. You're not strong enough to stop him. He's one of the strongest among the Ivory Order's ranks, she says. Still, says Melanie, batting Winifred's hand out of the way, we have to do something. Let us help. Sherwin pivots to face you, snarling, I will crush any who dare stand in my way. Sherwin attacks. It'll take more than numbers to win here. Sherwin, bloodied and beaten, lies sprawled across the ground. Give up already, you say? Then, from the folds of his cloak, Sherwin withdraws a vial of dragon tear. So it has come to this, he murmurs, before gulping it down. Sherwin's body begins morphing into something grotesque. You hear a voice echoing in your head. A lifeless world, a deathless world. This fetid plain will be purged so that it gleams pure white once more. I, the Owisiswin, will make sure of it. Some of the blame for allowing this to happen. Winifred and the others combine their magic for an all-powerful strike. The brunt of the blow renders the Owisiswin motionless. But in your head echoes a familiar voice. There is no denying me. This world will fall, as will you. The Owisiswin stirs, stretching his humongous wings. Their power depleted, Winifred and company retreat from the fore. The Owisiswin screeches a bloodthirsty shriek as he bears down on you once again. Foul creatures, be cleansed by my power. The Owicious Wind's power inhibits your actions. Awish's wind gathers his immense strength. You have to do something. But the Awish's wind's power binds you. Struggling against his power, Melanie recalls Vince's final words. Your spell can make this world a better place. Through everything, realization strikes her. The only way out of this is to use forbidden magic. I offer myself, body and soul, as payment. Melanie recites the spell, then turns to you. I'm sorry, she says, her voice faint. You'll have to finish what you started without me. Melanie's powerful magic has bound the Awish's wind. That same power, though, has also bound her. Drained from casting the spell, Melanie collapses to the ground. Her spell breaks the power binding you. You can move freely again and feel your strength return. The spell has bound the Awish's wind. Now's your chance to end this. Give it all you got. You defeated the Awish's wind. Sherwin, returned to his human form, seems not long for this world. You rush to Melanie's side. The moment you reach her, you notice something strange. Melanie's transformed into a monster. Just then, Winifred and the others return from their search of the area. It seems the emergency stores of dragon tear kept in the altar were all dashed upon the ground during your battle with Sherwin. Despair buckles your knees. You've lost Melanie and any hope of changing Mar back. Winifred slips something into your hand. You hold it up and see the empty vial of dragon tear that Sherwin drank. But if you squint, you can make out one last drop in the bottom. You got a vial of dragon tear from Winifred. The world, cut off from its supply of medicine with the dragon's death. Your twin, for whom you have searched high and low for some way of restoring her human form. And Melanie, transformed into a monster and lying prone before your very eyes. You must decide for which purpose to put the all-powerful dragon tear. Wishing for the dragon's revival, you head toward the volcano. At the peak of the volcano, you tip the dragon tear into the roiling lava. The dragon comes back to life. You sacrificed your own kin and comrades to help me? He asks softly. Foolish human. He launches into the sky. You watch him fly away into the distance. After escaping the mausoleum, you take Melanie and Mar with you on another sojourn round the realm. You hope, one day, to find more dragon tear and turn them both human again. Afterwards, your reputation grows, not as a bounty hunter, but as a monster whisperer, thanks to your two companions. It's not exactly how you envisioned getting famous, but that is a tale for another time.